Hey everyone, it's NFG, and today I want to share my painting haul. One is a gift from my dad, another one is something that I bought from a 6-year-old girl. And then, of course, we have a money psychology lesson behind these paintings. Ba't ko sila binili? I want us to try to answer questions like, bakit may mga taong mas madali para sa kanila gumastos ng sobrang laking pera? Wala ko, malaki naman yung kinikita ko. Minsan pa nga, baka nga mas malaki pa yung kinikita ko sa iba, pero takot na takot ako gumastos. Saan nanggagaling tong fear na to? Saan nanggagaling tong worries ko? How come I still get so much fear, worry, and anxiety even if I'm making so much money? Bakit ayaw ko pa rin magwaldas ng pera kahit na marami naman akong ipon, marami naman akong savings, and all of that jazz? Lahat yan, pag-uusapan natin today. Syempre, hindi matatapos ang usapan natin unless we have a book to discuss and to back up our discussion. Kaya hintayin nyo lang yan because today I'm going to share with you one of my personal favorite books about money. We have a lot to talk about, so let's start. Welcome to Wednesdays with NFG. Kahapon, hirap na hirap ako i-unwrap yung paintings mag-isa. Diyos mio, as in. Ito, panurin nyo ako maghirap. Well, hindi naman talaga mukhang mahirap tong pinaggagawa ko. Pero hirap na hirap ako nun, te. Tingnan nyo naman, wala akong cutter o gunting lang talaga na galing pa sa kusina. Ayan, kaya mo yan, girl, ng alang-alang sa sining. Patapos ka na. From left to right, syempre, meron tayong picture. Click. From left to right, we have a gift from my dad. This is by Dexter C. Makikita niyo ibang painting niya sa Ben Cab Museum in Baguio. Right next to that is a painting by the amazing Art Lozano. The painting that I'm holding is by 6-year-old Alina. Hi, Alina! This is Minnie! Ayun, si Alina, akala niya kasi ako si Minnie Mouse. Right next to that, yung malit na yon, is by Ergo, this amazing painter from Baguio. And lastly, we have a painting by Buddy Cabrera, my first Cabrera piece. So matatal, these paintings were almost at 500,000 pesos. There are many reasons why I spend so much money on art, especially physical art. Pero yung mga why, how, and other technicalities about art investing and collecting, I teach that inside Nomad Finance Girls and Guys, the Facebook group. So if you're not yet in our official Facebook group, marami kayo na may miss out, sumali na kayo. But the question that we're trying to answer today is, bakit ganoon? Bakit may mga taong mas madali para sa kanila maglabas ng pera? And this is something very close to my heart because, to be honest, this was a big personal challenge that I really had to go through. It wasn't easy for me to put out money, especially na may ugali talaga ako before, na hoarder talaga ako ng pera. As much as possible, tuwing kumikita ako, sinisave ko yan, ini-invest ko yan, nilalagay ko yan sa insurance ko. Pero, I would spend money, yes, but it was easy for me to spend money for people that I love. It was easy for me to buy my mom this, my dad this. It was easy for me to get, people who are important to me, whatever they want. Pero pagdating sa akin, whenever I would buy stuff for myself, laging second hand or laging next time na lang, laging hindi naman yan importante. Relate ba kayo doon? Diba? Kaya nga I say in my book, diba, How to YOLO Wisely, hindi naman tayo pinanganak lang para lang magtrabaho, mag-save at invest. We really do only have one life. Hindi naman din pwedeng basta spend ka lang ng spend kasi meron ka ring iniisip na future. Dapat prepared ka rin doon. And of course, uncertainties, you have to be prepared for that. So how do you really YOLO wisely? And at the same time, how do you enjoy this only one life that you have? So that is what we're going to talk about today with the help of one of my favorite books, and this is Happy Money by Ken Honda. Essentially, ang message ng book is money is energy, and the kind of energy that you put out there is exactly what you will get. Meaning, if you have negative energy around money, yung sources of income mo, mararamdaman mo yon, parang may bara, parang laging may pumipigil, parang kahit anong effort mo, hindi nagbubunga. While may mga ibang tao naman na ang ganda-ganda ng energy na nilalabas nila when it comes to money, such that ang result nun, ang ganda ng flow ng income sa kanila. Parang ang dali-dali ng lahat. Parang kahit onting kembot lang, kumikita na sila agad. Now, let me know in the comment section kung may kilala kayong mga taong gano'n. Malamang sa malamang, it's because of their energy around money. It's so clean, it's so joyful, and it's filled with so much love and gratitude. Now, what do I mean by this? To explain this further, I'm super duper duper excited kasi sobrang ganda ng libro. Ang ganda ng pagsulat. It's so simple. Probably because it was translated from Japanese to English. Ken Honda is what Japan calls the Zen millionaire. He's so chill. He's so cute. He looks like a happy panda. He looks like my boyfriend Mar. Squish, squish. And I would highly suggest you read this book alongside How to YOLO Wisely. Because if in How to YOLO Wisely, tinuro ko yung bakit at saka yung paano at saka yung mga ano, ito lalo pa niyang isosolidify yung ideas na yon. So, maganda siyang i-pair, especially if you wanna deal and finally face your limiting beliefs around money. Happy Money by Ken Honda is the book for you. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to talk about the 5 top highlights, my favorite highlights from this book, and we're gonna discuss them in depth, one by one. Ready? Grabe, marami tayong pag-uusapan. Highlight number 1, sabi ni Ken Honda, if you think that money around the world is limited, then it will be limited to you. Well, what drives our behavior? Di our beliefs. Yung mga paniniwala natin, di ba? Yun yung nagdidictate kung ano bang gagawin natin. So, kung ang tingin mo, konti lang ang pera sa mundo, ano ang gagawin mo? Especially if your beliefs and emotions around money, because you think that money is limited, is based on fear, is based on greed, is based on jealousy. You'll always be anxious, you'll always worry, and you'll always be in a hurry. Now, if yun yung emotions na nararamdaman mo when it comes to money, for example, parating na yung bills, kinakabahan ka. Pagdating mo sa bahay, tas usapang pera, galit yung nararamdaman mo, malamang sa malamang, you have a negative relationship with money. And as I said earlier, money is simply energy. So if the energy you're putting out there is negative, what you're getting back is 3 times mas negative pa. Now, ngayon, bakit ganon? Kasi people who are driven by these emotions like fear, like greed, like jealousy, like worry, like anxiety, they build negative habits that might help them temporarily, that might give them easy and quick cash muna. Diba? Kaya people are driven na manloko ng ibang tao. Kasi nagmamadali silang kumita ng pera dahil ang daming fears at anxiety surrounding it. Baka hindi ko mabayaran yung bills ito. Baka hindi ko ito magawa. Baka hindi ko la. And that's why if you believe that money around the world is limited, malamang sa malamang maging limited talaga all the opportunities for you. Because the behavior that you're gonna put out there, hindi rin ganun kaganda. Kaya dapat i-let go mo na itong belief mo na money is limited. Because definitely, it's not. Wala naman nagsabi sa'yo, may quota lang yung yung pwede mong kitain. Wala. Yung quota na pwede mong kitain is always directly proportional to kung ano yung tingin mo, yung belief mong capability mong kumita. Which leads me to highlight number 2. If you believe that there is an abundance of money, then you will have unlimited ways of earning it. The flow of money shuts down when your relationship with money evokes fear, stress, and anxiety. But the flow of money opens up when your relationship with money stems from gratitude, love, and freedom. Ganda no, minemorize ko yan. Sobrang nakaka-relate ako dito because, I won't lie, there are still times like in the present na nagpapanik ako, I get worried, walang sales, pangit yung trades ko recently, mga ganun. And natatakot ako kasi may mga empleyado nakasalalay sa akin and there are many of them and some of them have families that depend on their jobs. So iniisip ko lagi is paano ko sila mapapasweldahan. I have to make sure na may sales kami because I have to make sure that, I get to pay my employees no matter what. And this worry, this pressure on my shoulders, this is, something that I often feel even as someone na the society might think as successful now when it comes to finances, we still have these stresses. And napansin ko that the more I panic, the more na nawawalan ako ng sales. Okay, parang directly proportional yung worries ko. The more I worry, the more I look for it, the more natitigan ko yung laptop ko na, may sales na bang pumasok? Meron na bang benta? The more na gumanon ako, mas lalo kung walang benta nakuha. Kasi yung mga araw na chill lang ako, na hindi ko siya iniisip, yung mga araw na sinasabi ko lang na, universe, alam kong bibigyan mo ko ng benta today, bahala ka na. Those days when I decide to simply let go, those are the months that gave me so much sales, so much income, na ako mismo sinasabi ko, saan nanggaling yun? Ang galing naman. Ang dami kong benta this month. Ganda ng trades ko this month. Ang ganda ng negosyo natin this month. Ba't ganon? It's because if you believe that there's so much abundance, then abundance will show. Abundance will seamlessly flow. But if you believe that there's so much limitation na kailangan mo makipag-agawan to get that money, to get that abundance, then that's exactly what you will get, di ba? I say whether you believe it's possible, impossible, or one impossible, you are right. Ano ba yung pinaniniwalaan mo? Doon tayo sa one impossible. Okay, this is one of my favorite highlights from the book Happy Money by Ken Honda. Sabi doon, many studies, they show that yes, money can actually buy you happiness. Money can actually make you happy, but with limits. Money will be able to make you happy if you reach this certain point, and it will buy you your freedom. It will buy you your lifestyle design. Pero after nun, mawawala lang din siya. Now, this is very close to my heart because I went through this. Akala ko kasi nung mas bata-bata pa ako, if only, I always said this, if only I had this much money, I'll be happier. Life will be easier. And totoo nga, nangyari nga. When I finally achieved that amount, I indeed was happier. Money was able to comfort me in so many ways. Kaso nga lang, napansin ko, temporary lang pala siya. Kasi bigla na lang one day, hindi na ako ulit masaya. Kaya sabi ko, okay, baka kailangan doblehin ko yung target. Kaya ganun ginawa ko, dinoble ko. But on that day, when I finally reached yung doble ng original kong target, masaya rin ako. Ang saya-saya ko. Nag-celebrate ako. Sabi ko, ang galing-galing ko talaga. Celebrate tayo. Pumunta ako sa ibang bansa. I did this. I bought that. And then, the same thing happened. One day, biglang, hindi na naman ako masaya. That's when I learned and realized na hindi ito matatapos. Hindi ito titigil. Palaki lang ng palaki yung target. And I will always get that happiness, but temporary nga lang. And that's where I learned that my happiness should come from somewhere else. Yes, money can make me happy. Definitely. Money can bring me life's comforts. Money can buy me freedom. But my happiness, unless it comes from inside, unless it comes from me, I'll always look for external reasons to be happy. Darating ka sa punto na ang dami-dami mong pera, hindi ka pa rin masaya because you kept on watering your external world. You forgot to water your internal world, which honestly I think is more important because whatever is happening inside simply reflects what's happening outside. Okay, I'm down to my last two favorite parts from Happy Money by Ken Honda. But before I get there, boom, commercial lang tayo. If you want to learn more about how to deal with your beliefs around money, how to find out what those beliefs are, anong gagawin mo so that you can replace your limiting beliefs with more empowering beliefs, anong gagawin mo so that you can be more profitable based on your empowering beliefs, I have a book and a course for that. It's called How to YOLO Wisely. How to YOLO Wisely is a 30-day money recharge program at sobrang laman niya. I mean, dapat lang, 1 taon ko siya ginawa. In that course, you won't only get 30 recorded videos. You will also get worksheets, course notes, more than 10 bonus bag classes with industry experts. You will get 1 live session with me every month where we talk about things we weren't able to talk about in the course. Like ngayon, nauuso ang NFTs. I wasn't able able to put that in the course anymore, but we can talk about that during our live sessions. And I'm always so excited when I talk about this project, this course that I have, because I'm very passionate about living intentionally, living deliberately, building your life design, being able to live the only life you have to the fullest because you're so good with money, because you know yourself well. And that's exactly what I teach in How to YOLO Wisely. Other than that, meron pa kayong daily engagement with your classmates. Ibig sabihin, ang dami-dami yung natututunan, not from me, but also from so many people. If you are interested in becoming one of my students and you're still thinking about it, we have the whole curriculum set up already. You can download the whole thing. Sumilip na kayo sa loob kung, nag-iisip ka talaga. Just head on to www.howtoyolowisely.com. You can download the curriculum there for free. Alright, teka, tapos ng cheesies. Balik na tayo kay Ken Honda. Happy money, happy money. I super duper love this part. As in, while I was, taking notes before I created this video, sobra akong excited na i-share tong part na to. In the book, Ken Honda mentioned that most people have this unhealthy relationship around money because of the way they earn and spend this money. So what happens is usually the way they earn money is stressful. It ignites a lot of negative emotions like anxiety, like fear. Like kunyari, maraming politics sa office niya, or ang hirap-hirap ng trabaho, or ang daming negative effects sa kanya ng work, especially when it comes to our mental health and our physical health. Now, meron nga siyang kinikitang paycheck regularly. Kaya minsan tinitiis na lang niya, okay, basta kumita lang ako nito, even if I don't like my job, sige, push tayo, girl. But they don't know that these negative things are being embedded to your paycheck, to your money. That's why when it's time to spend your income, kasi kailangan mo nang magbayad ng bills, kailangan mong bumili ng ganito ganyan, kailangan mong magbayad ng life insurance mo, kailangan mong mag-ipon, kailangan mong magbayad ng credit card, bakit parang ang bigat-bigat sa loob kahit na may pera ka namang pambayad? Now, it's not because of the money, but it's more because of the experience of earning it and being so stressed about it. Naisip mo, sobra kong pinagpaguran to, naghirap ako dito, ang dami kong pinagdaanan para lang kitain ko, talaga bang iwawaldas ko lang siya basta-basta? Now, this answers a lot about, what we were talking about earlier. How come some people mas maluwag sa kanilang maglabas ng pera, while yung iba, hirap na hirap, even if meron naman silang mailalabas na pera? And it's because of that. Because there's so much negativity embedded in that money because of the way we earn it. Because there's so much negative energy with how you produce that money. There's also so much negative energy with how you spend that money. But think about this. How about happy money people? These are people who earn money through things they love, through things they enjoy doing. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want to use the word passion loosely. I don't want to use happiness loosely kasi hindi ka naman happy all the time kahit passionate kasi ginagawa mo. And lahat ng work may some sort of stress. Walang work na walang stress involved. But there are people who are able to make money and get so pumped up and excited because they're able to get income from something that they really wanna do. From suffering, from stress na pinili nilang gawin. Hindi yung stress na napilitan silang mag-go through ng stress na yun kasi parang wala na silang choice. Yung kanila yun, they really own their jobs, their businesses. They enjoy every minute of it, even the stressful parts. That's why yung na-embed na emotions when earning money is filled with gratitude, with peace, with love, with happiness. And when it's time to spend their money, you know what they feel? They feel so grateful. Yay, may pambayad ako ng Meralco. Yes, may pambayad ako ng hospital. Yay, may pambayad ako ng life insurance ko. Buti lang may natira akong pera para meron naman akong masave. Buti lang kayang-kaya ako magbayad ng credit card bills. Thank you, thank you, thank you. These are people who are so excited na pag nakita na lang, okay, naubos yung ipon ko this week okay lang. Kasi gusto ko yung ginagawa ko. Excited akong kumita ulit. These people, the way they think, parang okay, medyo malaki yung kailangan kong bayaran okay lang. I'm so thankful, universe, na meron akong resources para bayaran na to. Meron akong skills para mag-create ng more money. I have so much belief in myself. I do not allow fear to take over. I have so much gratitude to my connections, to everything that I'm learning. I'm able to create and create and create money. There's just so much abundance. Hindi ako mawawalan ng pera. So bakit ako matatakot? Lastly, something that I learned from the book Happy Money by Ken Honda is to thank your money. Yeah, literally, like, he's Japanese, so he says, Arigato money. Salamat pera. Okay? Whenever you're given the opportunity to spend, magpasalamat ka. Why? This trains your brain to create new neural pathways para makita na tuwing mapapagastos ka or tuwing gagastos ka, kailangan mo magbayad. Meron akong pera pambayad. Thank you, kayang-kaya ko magbayad ng Meralco pang aircon ko. Thank you, kaya ko magbayad ng wifi. Thank you, kaya ko magbayad ng trip na to. Kayang-kaya ko bumili ng tickets. Thank you, kaya ko magbayad ng samgyupsal. Thank you, kaya ko magbayad ng medical insurance. Thank you that I can live my life the way I want because I have savings, because I have medical insurance, because I have life insurance, because I have investments. Kayang-kaya ko mag-play and do whatever I want with my money because I know how to YOLO wisely. Arigato money that I can eat 3 times a day. Arigato money that I can eat 3 times a day. Thank you money na meron akong pambili ng pagkain ng pusa ko. Thank you money, meron akong oras pang Valorant. Thank you money, meron akong pambili ng skin sa Valorant. Thank you money na dating ka ng dating at lapit ka ng lapit sa akin that I can spend so much on my parents who deserve the whole world. The more thankful you are, the more money likes you and the more you attract it. Why? Because you're not stressed. Because you see that you're not where you used to be. You are reminded that you are finally in that place that you used to wish for. A lot of times, nakakalimutan lang naman natin lahat ng blessings na meron tayo. You know why? Because one, nagmamadali tayo. Akala mo kagabi, nag-wish ka lang, sana po maging milyonaryo na ako. Milyonaryo ka na bukas? Of course not. Number 2, you keep on comparing yourself. Nakakatawa doon. You keep on comparing your page 1 to someone else's page 100. I mean, what the hell? Diba, intense? I really, really, really love this book. So I highly suggest you read it. Marami tayong diniscuss today. I hope you were able to learn a lot. Alam niyo naman, as promised, I'm giving you the NFG guarantee. Hindi pwedeng pa-cute lang. Though, given na. Wow. Thank you, face. Hindi pwedeng ganun lang. Hindi pwedeng mema lang. Dapat go, aral talaga, and action tayo. So, I hope you were able to dive deep today. And I really hope you were able to learn a lot today. If you did, please don't forget to share this to your friends, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I hope to see you guys again next week. Bye!